And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Well, what's your take right now on Diamond Dallas Page?
You know, Michael Cole, there's been one match that has been rumored for years to be happening. And it's the reason why Sting is in WWE. A one-on-one match with none other than The Undertaker.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. And remember, the title is on the line here tonight. We are guaranteed a new champion.
And I can only imagine the pressure these competitors are feeling right now, knowing that the gold is on the line. Michael, after all my years in this business, it takes a lot to get my attention. And a match between Sting and The Undertaker does just that. I mean, seeing Sting in a WWE ring is historic. The match that the world has been waiting for is Sting against the Dead Man. That would be momentous. And you're darn right, we're calling it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
King, Sting is a man who has shown several different sides to his personality over the years, and one thing is certain. When he enters that squared circle, his opponents will experience an energy and power they have never felt before, and the fans know it. Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah, brutal. Second time around, seems to work though.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Well, Michael, you talked about this before, but the strength of Sting is just awesome. No matter what kind of war paint he has on. Fans who have followed him know that. And the fans who are just being introduced.
And into the cover. Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh no, Diamond Dallas Page with the opportunity.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. King, there are a few performers in our business that when their music hits, before their name is even uttered from the ring announcer, the arena is filled with excitement. That describes what it's like when Sting is on the card.
Well, Michael, Sting's been a main event star for more than 20 years. The fans feed off his kinetic energy, and as the arena increases in decibel level, Sting feeds off the fans and just becomes stronger. I mean, it's incredible.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the...
The shoulders are down!
Man, not any give when you catch an elbow like that.
You're right about that, Cole. That had to hurt. When you're talking about an athlete that's the caliber of Sting, you're talking about someone who can match power with the strongmen, keep up with the quicker competitors, and fly through the air like a luchador. The one thing that Sting's always been known for is his boundless energy.
The United States Championship was first introduced to WWE fans in 2001 following the company's purchase of WCW.
Hey, the shoulders are down. You know, Michael, there have not been too many stars in this business that are 6 foot 2 inches tall, weigh 250 pounds, and can use so many different abilities all at once to defeat opponents of so many shapes and sizes. It's one of the reasons that Sting has enjoyed such an amazing career. Is this it? And Sting getting it done. Now that's how you do it.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. DDP is still dizzy. You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now that's pretty impressive.
And Diamond Dallas Page nails it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes.
There it is, Sting's Scorpion death drop. Ain't no serum for that Scorpion Sting. Man, you're right about that. Sting has looked awesome here tonight.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Sting with a great offensive show. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right, he literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals of sports entertainment. Instead, he's one of the most successful superstars.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after of the Beantown.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE.
And that diamond cutter may have done it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Got out of the way of that one.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Sting getting completely dominated here, people.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this? Ah!
Look at this, right to the body.
Oh, you better load your frequent flyer miles after that one. What an assault.
Great counter.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Very impressive.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Look at this. This could be it.
And there's the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. The shoulders are down. 2.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
We're looking at a type of assault that can alter the path of an entire career.
Yeah, something's got to change for this guy quick.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Well, this is a familiar sight. Diamond Dallas Page picking up the pace here and really starting to get himself going. Anything can happen when a fighter like DDP has momentum behind him and a live target. Watch out.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Here comes Sting.
Oh, out of nowhere. That'll chip your teeth. Watch it. The shoulders are down.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. Hey, the quick reversal there by Diamond Dallas Page.
The United States Championship was first introduced to WWE fans in 2001 following the company's purchase of WCW. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. 6. He's still not through.
At the end of this match, a new champ.
Great counter.
Look, will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He's looking at it. Not this.
He's looking at...
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ralph, count. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner and the new WCW United States Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.